Greeting Explorer families, students and staff, community members. My name is Mr. Ike. I'm the Executive Director of our Westlake Charter School.
And I'm Mrs. Batten, your principal.
Families, we produced a video just a few weeks back where we were shouting from the rooftops.
We're opening a high school!
And so now it's out there. We're opening up a high school. We're very excited. We thought we'd create a series of information that we bring to you each time something new comes across the table. And so we've got some really exciting news for you today. As we've been authorized to open our high school, we thought, my goodness, we've been working on this for several years, but we've got a lot of work to do starting now. We'd like to tell you about some of that work and how we're going to do that work. What's some of the work we have to do, Mrs. Batten?
We've got a course catalog,
Yep.
master schedule,
Yep.
got to work on bell schedules.
Someone needs to get their boots on the ground and get this work done. So we've developed a new position called Director of High School Development. This person's going to come in and develop our high school in collaboration with our current administrative team, our teaching team, our classified staff, and our families. We're going to all work together to make sure that the maps and plans that we put together for this high school reflect what we do here at Westlake Charter School. And we're proud to announce that the Director of High School Development is
Leslie Sargent.
Leslie Sargent has been part of the Natomas Unified School District and our Natomas community for over 20 years. Back when she was a teacher at Intercom High School, she was on the teacher committees that helped build Intercom High School. She was a vice principal at Intercom High School, then a principal at Intercom High School. She became the principal of Two Rivers Elementary School that led that school to become a California Distinguished School. And recently, she was the principal of Leroy Green Academy. She's had a wonderful career as a high school administrator and elementary school administrator. She gets curriculum, instruction, bell scheduling, all of the minutia that goes into building a high school. So the next question might be like, well, why isn't the principal of the high school going to be the person getting this work done? Well, when does this work start for Leslie Sargent?
Today.
Right. I mean, Leslie's got to get to work right away on building this infrastructure. There's so much to do. And so we decided, hey, we need a director who's available today to work for the next 18, 20 months to get the high school open. But the principal of the high school, who we're going to announce today, is not available until fall of 20, right? Fall of this next school year, we'll be bringing on our high school principal. Are we ready to announce who it is?
I think so.
I think so too. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who's going to be our high school principal has to be a person who understands our community, understands Westlake Charter School's educational philosophy, understands the way we do what we do, understands how we collaborate with our community. It needs to be a person who can get into our parent community and say, hey, how can we demonstrate what's possible when school and community collaborate? How can we commit to academic and social emotional readiness? It has to be somebody who understands our philosophies, understands our pedagogy, and can really not build a brand new high school, but extend our kindergarten through 8th grade all the way up through 12th grade. And so I'm proud to announce, ladies and gentlemen, our principal, who will be starting in the fall of 2020, is none other than Mrs. Emily Batten. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Ike.
Are you over the moon excited about this?
I couldn't be more excited. I for years have just read the mission statement that stands behind us, and I'm so excited to see that mission statement realized as we build our high school.
You're 100% the right person. Let me tell you, everybody, it makes perfect sense to take somebody who bleeds Westlake blue, somebody who understands our philosophies, and said, you are the person to lead us into this new high school era. Now, I know this creates a lot of uneasiness and stress for some people because they're like, you're our K-8 principal. Like, how are we going to replace you? I can't imagine Westlake Charter School without our principal. And so I think we should tell our community what are some steps that we're making sure that we do to replace the work that you do. First of all, I don't think it's possible to replace Mrs. Batten with just one person. You've been a principal here for a long time. You were at the elementary school. Now you run the K-8. And so the very first hire we're going to make is to bring on an assistant principal. And that person's going to shadow you beginning in January because you will be our principal all the way through June. You're
Can't wait.
finishing this year out very strong. As you step out, we'll have a principal and an assistant principal, and of course we'll have our amazing dean, Mrs. Wells, all back there in the office running our incredible K-8 program. And you'll still be in the organization,
Still there.
able to coach our team if ever we get stuck in a pickle. So if you're out there in the community, you're bumping into Mrs. Batten, we'd love you to give her a congratulations, and we'd love to also have you ask us any questions or share any thoughts or concerns you have. As we make this transition, we want to make sure that whomever that assistant principal is, whoever the new principal is, that they are plugged into this community and a part of doing what we do the way we do, which is demonstrating what's possible when school and community collaborate. Hey, congratulations, Mrs. Batten.
Thank you, Mr.
I'm so excited for this transition. Thank you for staying tuned in. We'll be back with more updates on what's happening next for Westlake Charter High School. Thanks for staying plugged in. And as always, let's explore!